Going on, Virgo? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your September 15th through 30th reading. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday season. Shout out and happy birthday to my Virgos. You guys, this is a beautiful time of the year. I love this weather. It's nice and relaxing. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. We're going into the fall, which is one of my favorite times of the year. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. But this is going to be for you, Virgo. Doesn't matter where you have Virgo in your chart. It's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone, so, keep that in mind as well. If you want something personalized, all the information is down below, okay? See what we got for Virgo. Somebody's doing well. Somebody is either in the spotlight, being recognized for something. They did what they had to do to get there. But they finally got victory. Whoever it was. Yeah, it was an ugly situation, but finally got victory. But you're not really sure which way to go now. You're not sure what to do or how you want to do things. But you'll find out soon. And then you'll probably, it looks like you're looking to collaborate. Oh boy, hold on. What kind of collaboration is this? Alright, Virgo, let's see what this is about here. So it looks like, you were happy with someone. And well, actually you had a lot of suitors, and then you had this one that came to you and you were like, okay, this is the one. Right? And so, you did what you needed to do to get this person, to get their attention and to keep them, And then you started thinking twice about it. And you realized that this was somebody who was just a player energy, They were playing games, manipulating you, and once you realized that, you stepped away. But you just really weren't sure why you didn't see, or why you couldn't understand that they weren't interested in committing, or why they couldn't be honest with you and let you know that they weren't interested in anything serious. Or this could be somebody feeling this way about you, Virgo. Yeah, somebody definitely, this could also be somebody who's, somebody who thinks highly of themselves, right? And then they get this bright idea like, oh, okay, I want to do a business venture. I'm going to get this dough. I'm going to do what I got to do no matter what it takes. And then, you start collaborating, trying to figure out who you want to work with to make this money and do what you want to do. But it looks like this is going to be a bit challenging for you. It could very well be because some of you are working with somebody from the opposite sex, that you're attracted to. When this person broke your heart, or the person that you're currently in business with is somebody who, is a lover, Some of you, this could be you married, and your business partner is your significant other. But this is somebody who broke your heart when there was a lot of passion there between you two. So this is why I say this. But you left. Somebody left. Looks like, yeah, Virgo, I'm getting this as you. You left. You got tired of the situation, and you just want to be single, and it looks like, you're still healing from this. You're still healing from it. You're kind of numb right now, some of you. Just numb from the situation. Not really wanting to be in anything really serious. Just wanting to, do you right now. Focus on getting money. That's what I'm showing for Virgo. So let's see. Let's see what else we got going on. We got for Virgo. This is September 15th and 30th. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, definitely some of you are definitely feeling yourself, but the person that you were interested in, they was feeling themselves. Like they know that people are on them. They know people are open off of them, and it's like they don't want to settle down because of that. It's like I got too many options, you know. Am I getting? I'm getting that this person is kind of selfish. I was trying to see if I could figure out if it was somebody who's conceited, because it's a difference in knowing and stating a fact. Like if you have 3 or 4 people who've walked up to you in the last month and wanted to exchange phone numbers to get to know you, and you tell people, yeah, I got 3 or 4 people running up to me this month, somebody might look at that like, oh, you're bragging, but it's not. It's a fact, right? So I'm just trying to see if this person is someone who's conceited, self-centered, and it looks like they are. They are, because you got the Four of Pentacles here and you got the Five of Swords. They're all about getting what they want. They're used to getting what they want from the member of the opposite sex. Definitely. Too many options. And they like to party. They like to party and have fun. They like nice gifts. They like to party, like to have fun, you know. But then they leave after that. And a lot of people are not. This person is coming off as somebody who's not being honest about that to other people. Yeah, it's definitely somebody you went into business with broke your heart. For some of you. Some of you, you couldn't. You had 2 people to choose between, or you weren't sure who to be with. Some of you, your mom is in your business. Your mom is, telling you what you should be doing, and got her, got her thoughts and opinions in your situation. That's what I'm showing for some of you. For some of you, you got so many people because you are dating. You got somebody pregnant, or you got a child by some. Yeah, you got children. If you're a guy, a woman, you could be a woman and you got children as well, but you have other suitors. But somebody, they all showing up here. All of them are showing up here. It's about 3 or 4 of them at least. I won't say all of them. Well, you got the 3 of Cups in reverse. Well, yeah, you do. That's like 2 or 3 of them that you might party with. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. So it's either you, Virgo, or the other person is just, you feeling yourself. You're not trying to settle down. And maybe you didn't clarify that to someone, or make that clear to someone. And someone got hurt behind it. Or you may have even told them this, but it still broke their heart because you weren't ready to settle down. Or this could be you, Virgo, experiencing that from someone. Someone could broke your heart. But yeah, there's a lot of people here still. Damn, a lot of people here. Yeah, this person is not settling down. Let's see what else we got. So this could be you, Virgo, because I know you guys were going through a breakup. Some of you were going through a breakup. I remember that. Yeah, if you don't remember, check out last month's reading. Or I think I put a reading out 2 weeks ago, and last month's reading. It's in there. I'll have a link at the bottom of the video that'll give you Virgo for 2019. Look back at the last 2 or 3 Virgo videos. Yeah, you guys were getting tired. And your happy birthday, Virgo video, matter of fact. Look at that as well. So, yeah, a lot of you came out of a situation where you're not putting as much energy and effort into it, and you're out here doing what you want to do. So some of you went from being in a relationship to being single. So this could just be you feeling yourself right now like, yeah, I like this energy. I like being single. I don't want to be tied down right now. I just got out of something, and maybe someone's heartbroken, or maybe you broke it off with this person and told this person you want to be single now. The person you were in a relationship with. So it could be that, just depending on who you are and what you're experiencing. Again, this is general. There's a lot of people who could relate to certain parts. So looks like you are in a situation where you're trying to figure out what you want to do. You just want to make sure you got everything that you need. Some of you want to start a business venture, but this is something that you've not done before, and you're not sure how to go about it. Some of you could be in court, not sure how things are going to go. And could be coming into money, and trying to figure out what you want to do if you come into this money. Some of you are in court and you're not going to come into this money. It may not be in your favor. So some of you are in your head about that. You're thinking about this new beginning that you're going to have once you get this money. Some of you are jumping to conclusions about the situation. Maybe you thought you were going to get maybe you didn't get what you thought you were going to get. You got something, but it might not have been as much as you thought it would be. It could be for some of you coming into a financial situation, or who've come into one already. So this could have been a business venture where you decided to walk away from, but you realize it'll be better off for you to do that anyway, and just start focusing on other things. So yeah, so you're just basically leaving that behind. Yeah, you're leaving that behind, and you're looking back at what's going on, but you're trying to make plans, by looking back at what happened, so that when you move forward, you don't make the same mistakes. That's what I see for a lot of you here, Virgo. You guys are very analytical like that anyway. So you just, focusing on what happened and why, while you're focusing on your future. The swords represent the thoughts. So you're thinking about the past and what happened, but you're also focused on the future as well as you move forward, because you focused on, like I said, what you left behind. And this is you analyzing all of that. This is also some of you walking away. Yeah, some of you are business owners. But you walked away from something very passionate. Okay, could have been a business deal, could have been a business partnership. You were blinded by some things. Maybe there was some legal implications that you weren't aware of that put you in a situation where, you had to walk away from the business, and it was devastating for you. But, you're going to start again. For those who haven't already, you're going to start again and you're going to be victorious, so things will be good. You'll be able to provide for your family the way you want to, even though things didn't go in your favor, even though it may take a little bit longer, it may take you some time with this, but, you just have to put in work and just, be very clear and precise in what you're doing and how you want to do things, but, it looks as though things will work out for you. Yeah, because some of you walked away from a job. So some of you left behind a job. Like I said, a business partnership. You decided not to work with someone anymore. And it was because you looked at how much work it would have been, how much money it would have cost. And you decided you had to make a call. It wasn't worth it. Yeah, so it looks like definitely court decision here. Some of you looks like a lot of you were going through a divorce. And it looks as though you separated, and now it looks like some of you, your moms are helping out, or aunt is helping out, a great aunt or a great cousin or a mom. Some elder in your family is helping you out financially for some of you. Since that since you separated, so they're offering you some money because maybe things didn't go your way. So, for example, maybe if this is a Virgo guy, you got you separated from your wife, you guys got a divorce, and maybe your mom or an elderly relative, a female older relative, is giving you some money to help get you off the ground and get your place and everything to get you started until you can get back on your feet. It looks like some of you just got a job and has just started working again. So this, some of you are just receiving a loan, from a family member, or a family member's just offering to help you out in your transition and your move. But yeah, some of you definitely getting divorced, definitely looking to start a new beginning with someone. A lot of you are already seeing the person that you want to be with. You're seeing them now. So, it's just a lot of a breath of fresh air now that you know what's going on with this case, and now that things are finalized. It looks as though. Or did you get message yet? Okay, yeah. Some of you got message yet, some of you did not get message yet. So just take that how it resonates. But this is basically where your head is at with this situation right now. You guys are just definitely ready to move forward, and you see things are going to be, well, as soon as you get this money. It's just the money's coming really slow. All right, so some of you, this is a business venture as well, where, you decided to no longer work with partners. Things didn't go in your way, didn't go your way. And, you have a financial situation now. You're in a hole financially, and a family member comes through, an elderly female is what I'm showing, or someone who has lots of money comes through and helps you out with your business situation. So that's for some of you. Just take that how it resonates. Some of you, now that you have money, you got all kinds of women coming at you. Now that you are no longer in a relationship, you got somebody who you're dating who is a little bit more mature. She might be older than you, but she's a business owner as well. Some of you are being divorced or leaving a relationship with a business owner, and you met someone else who is more mature, more sophisticated, more of a high priestess type energy, and she has money as well, or he has money as well. All right, so I'm showing that things might work out with that. Yeah, as long as you're not self-centered or selfish, or as long as the other person is willing to work with you, you guys are ready to, you guys are cool. Let's see what else we got. What we got for Virgo? September 15th through the 30th. Damn. Somebody coming in lying, telling half-truths, telling what they want to tell, or saying what it is that they think you want to hear to try to get you off guard. But, yeah, somebody's coming in with, telling you, but you're not going for it. You already know what it is. This person already hurt you. You're not opening up to that. You learned your lesson from that. Yeah, you were depressed for a while about it. You're just focused on getting your money. You're not interested in being in love with anybody. You're not interested in getting into a relationship with anyone. Not interested in anything serious. You just want to work. You know, you've been deceived too many times. You feel like, you want a situation that's going to be more give and take. So, you're still in your head about it. And this is with somebody, I think this is with someone from your past. They may be trying to come back and you're in your head about it. But you're looking back, thinking about how this person deceived you and how they treated you wrong. Or you are thinking about someone you did this to. And you want to go back. But it looks like whoever is coming back is not being honest or truthful, or somebody's not being truthful. Somebody's just saying something that they think the other person wants to hear. Because this person did you dirty before, and it looks like that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to come back for more. This is somebody who is looking at you like, you got dough. And even though you guys were, didn't work out in the past, you're debating on if you want to revisit this situation. So this could be you, Virgo, thinking about somebody from the past, thinking about if you want to revisit the situation, trying to figure out what you can come up to say, to get this person back, or this person is feeling this way about you. Yeah, because you weren't offering love at that time. You weren't interested in that type of situation, or that person wasn't interested in that type of situation at that time. Yeah, it was definitely just, having fun, a very passionate connection from time to time. Nothing really serious, But that's where the heartbreak came in, because somebody wanted more give and take. It wasn't a lot of give and take. It was a lot of dishonesty. Playboy energy, playgirl energy here, and somebody else wanted love, Somebody was like, I'm not doing anymore, I'm not working on this anymore, this is not what I want. But it kept going on, and it was, they were dealing with someone from the past, and they just had unrealistic expectations. Somebody kept going back and forth, a couple of times. But then someone decided, they got clarity and it was enough. And they decided they're going to cut the situation short. It's like, if you come back again, just understand that you can't come with that bullshit. So it looks like this is somebody who is trying to reconnect with someone, thinking about reconnecting with someone that they broke up with in the past. And yeah, because this person was player energy in the past. Either you were Virgo, if this is someone you're thinking about reapproaching, you were player energy in the past. Or this person that you dealt with who hurt you was player energy and they're coming back. Yeah, so there was no, yeah, this person was just a jerk. They know they were. Or if this is you, Virgo, you know you were. And you had to think about what you wanted to do. You got clarity on the situation. You could have had multiple options, and you got clarity on the situation. And you realized that you were being selfish and that it wasn't right to have someone in a situation like that. Either they feel that way about you or you them. But yeah, this person was totally selfish, didn't want anything serious, and now you or that person is going within and you decided that you do want love with this person. So it looks like you love this person after all, or they love you after all. So let's get you some advice, Virgo. See what Spirit has to say about this. Alright, so this is going to be the Animal Spirit Oracle. So what do we have for Virgo? September 30th through... I'm sorry, September 15th through 30th. What do we have for Virgo? September 15th through the 30th. Virgo. All right, so Virgo, we got Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. And the number is 32, so you can Google angel number 32, or if you add 2 plus 3 together, that's 5. 5 could represent changes, conflict, instability, confusion. Let's see what Animal Spirit Oracle says about Hawk. All right. Okay, so Hawk Spirit. Flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details, observes the rain and the pond as well as the cloud, and doesn't miss anything. When Hawk Spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to messages from Spirit that can appear anywhere in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences. Hawk Spirit also asks you not to dismiss the signs that Hawk or that Spirit is sending you. The Spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song or coming across the same symbol here, there, and in the strangest places? Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyric pertaining to your query, or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants you to communicate and reaches out again and again. When Hawk Spirit appears, it's a sign to listen. All right, so this is Spirit telling you that it's time to listen to your inner voice, go within in reference to what's going on with you and any type of decision that you have to make. And that's what you were doing. You had the Hermit card in reverse, but it looks as though this time when you went in, it was clarified with the Ace of Cups. So maybe you came out and you came out in a state of knowing that there was love there. It could have been love for yourself and or for somebody you were dealing with. Now the protection message says that, are you noticing red flags? Perhaps saying to yourself, oh, what pretty flags, and give them no more thought? Hawk Spirit has arrived to tell you to stop and listen to the messages from Spirit. Take the time to observe the patterns you're seeing and do not dismiss your intuition, even if the message you receive are not supported by evidence in the physical world. If it feels illogical to listen right now, listen anyway. Sometimes you might want certain signs and messages to mean what you want them to mean, interpreting them through the lens of wishful thinking, a projection of your desire to see things a certain way. Now, of course, when you do that, you rarely find yourself where you want to be. Take heart. Spirit loves you so much and does not want you to get hurt, but to align with Spirit's plans for your highest good. Listen and follow the signs, and check your motives when you are being selective with your hearing. You hear that? Check your motives when you are being selective with your hearing. Pay attention to what Spirit is telling you. This is the most important time for you to pay attention to what you are being told. Listen to your intuition. And you will know this better than anybody, Virgo, because this is your season. This is the season of introspection. So for those of you who are not aware that, the Hermit is a symbol for Virgo, and the Hermit is about introspection, going within, getting spiritual enlightenment. But this may involve you going away from everybody, closing everything out. Okay? That's what the Hermit does. They close everything out. They go away from everything. And they just are alone with their thoughts. All right? So Spirit wants you to pay attention. So you may want to get in tune. There's some messages coming your way. All right, Virgo, I hope this resonated with you. If so, please let me know in the comments or click the like button. And feel free to subscribe if you want to. Until I see you again, love you, Virgo. Stay at peace.